Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner on my new playthrough on Steam. We're on Northport. We're going to do the bags on ice job. Let me show you the map. I was cruising down through here on my way to the drilling site so I could use this truck for a different job when I happened upon another task I had not accepted, so it wasn't in my list until now. I thought I had this one. I think I mentioned in another video doing bags on ice, but whatever the reason, we're gonna do it now, and then we're gonna switch to a couple of contracts, all with the same rig. So let's get to it. First pickup, everything comes back here after I get it on board. So first pickup is around the corner here. I know for some reason after I updated my video driver a while back, and it updated the Realtek audio driver at the same time, and for some reason now my mic is really loud, and I've tried to turn it down on several occasions using the button over here next to me. There's a little controller that runs the headphone volume and the mic volume. I've turned it down 3 or 4 times, like 1 notch at a time, and it's still louder and shit. So you guys used to complain that I was too quiet. Well, now you got me loud, so it is what it is, I guess. I've tried clicking it down a few times, I just said that. Restore crane, pack cargo. You should know that I was laying in bed after lunch trying to watch a little Netflix or YouTube or something, whatever I found, and I fell asleep with the remote in my hand before I even found something to watch. That's been going on for the last couple hours, just in and out of consciousness. This morning, I was going to make a video, 10 o'clock this morning, and then I was messing around on Subnautica Below Zero till 20 after 12 when I realized I had to go meet my ex to give her a Oh, something that my kid left here, after, left in my truck after I took him swimming. So I had to meet her at the gas station about 6 miles up the road to do the handoff, and then I grabbed a beef and bean burrito and a sausage on a stick thing from the gas station, besides something to drink, and then, like I said, just started falling asleep. That food must have had that food. See, here we go. That food must have had some sedative in it or something. I don't know. It's it's just that I need a crap ton of sleep. Next, right up here. Oh, if I wasn't loaded, I'd dip into the garage and get this thing all fixed up nice. Something like this, I could leave the crane deployed from one to the other. But I found if you don't restore it, it doesn't work right the next time you want it. So we're just gonna sit her down right here. Escape, go back in, restore, do the unpack pack, and get out of there. Drive a whole 60 feet or so, and do it again. At least they're coming up on the right side of the truck, the correct side of the truck, that I don't have to spin it all the way around to the other side. I don't have to try and reach the back end. I can just drop them anywhere. And do that. All right. All I gotta do is circle back around. Something like this. And this job is done. And momentarily. No worry about the ice giving way on this map. They introduced that in, I believe, the Kola Peninsula region was the first one where you had to worry about ice cracking underneath your wheels. I think. Okay. Okay, now we're in cargo management. Just get it to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! I've been promoted. All right. Now we're back to no jobs in the task list anymore. So let's jump to Blackbird and do oil delivery. And I want to end up at the service site empty, because there's a 4 drilling spare part job that comes out of there, goes to the port or something. So I want to pick up this oil and end up at service site last. So I pick up the oil here and then probably run this like backwards or something. And I don't think I want to go straight to service hub. We'll go straight to factory. Here to factory. So we'll run out here and then shit, I guess up and over. Unless I come out, well, I could come out this way and cross over. Yeah, okay. No, I still have to go up like this and then over. Oh, why did that one? Fucking A. That one jumped to the fuel carrier trailer. And that screwed up everything after it. Down to here. Round the corner. Up to here. And over to the factory. And then from that factory to the other factory. And then to the service site and the service hub. No, service hub and then service site. I can just go right around. Okay, let's go get some oil. I'm not concerned about the fuel. I have 500 liters left. Well, almost 500 liters left. I went the total wrong direction. Should have looked at the map. Okay, now I need to cut over toward the pipeline. Follow it down to the water. And try to skirt this edge without sinking the truck. I was out here to get that upgrade, so shouldn't be any problem. And here we are where all the drill rig and shit like that get delivered. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 oil barrels. That before. And now we set off on my little blue dots. You know, I do carry some points, but repair points, but they're not unlimited. But this thing keeps taking damage like crazy. Bump into a rock, it's 140 plus damage every time. Okay. That down arrow looked like it was pointing right at the polar base. So I just had to double check my goofy memory. Then I remembered it goes to factory, not polar base. But it never hurts to double check, especially if you're me. Was going a little fast to make that turn without swinging really wide. I would have slid right into the guardhouse on that one. Yep. That's just lack of turning radius. All right. Cargo management 1. Now all I got to do is continue that U-turn, turn left, and stay on this road until I turn into the factory. Do not get off there. Just follow the road. That shouldn't be too hard, even for me. If I can quit playing with the handbrake when I don't need to. I don't look to see if it's on or off before I start pushing the button. Anytime I come to a stop, I assume that the parking brake is on, but that's not always correct. Sawmill. Yeah, we have a load of lumber that goes to the sawmill. Logs, not lumber, logs. But that's a different job. I don't know if we'll get to that today or not. There's 2 or 3 jobs in each category that we can do on this, strictly on this map. There's other jobs that involve taking stuff to Mountain River or Pedro Bay or White Valley. Crunch. So I guess what I'm saying is we're not that awful far from being done on Northport and having to start getting the other 3 maps involved. We start getting into the stuff where you have to do this job or that job in order to unlock the other jobs. I was hoping to just complete the turn, but you know, come on, come on, come on, come on. Turn. Okay, I guess that's enough. And cargo management and 1. This must be where the drilling spare parts come to. All right, let's check what's next. It was way over here at Service Hub. You know, we went right past the garage on this job, and we're gonna be damn near to the garage again. But anyway, let's get moving. I want to just come down this main road. Let's see. I don't want to. Okay, I could cut over right here. This is the quickest way to shoot over one road. So come down through here and cut over on this. I told you before, I use that little cut over there quite often. And go down here. All right. Just straight down until I need to turn. making sure I'm going the right way before I go the wrong way. Yeah, the little trail that just went off to my right, that goes down to the other road also. But it's not as quick as cutting over right here. I could have left my fuel alone because I'm carrying something like 1400 liters or whatever. I don't know where my waypoints are. They must have malfunctioned somewhere. But I know where I'm going, more or less. That road is how you get down to the last stop. Unless I do it a different way, which, might be possible. You never know. I think I'll repair my damage on this one. Let's see, I might go out the back way, but I'll have to go round if I want to go up the hill behind this place. I'll still have to go round. See, that's when it's appropriate to use the handbrake. When you want to stop in short order. Stop real quick. All right, whoops. Mixing up V and M again. Actually, supposed to be doing X. I really had it fucked up. Yeah, my motor functions aren't what they used to be. Now we want to go right there. And it seems like, to me, the easiest way to do that is swing around, get behind this place, and come up over the hill. Come down this nice snowy drift, and we're there. Beautiful country to go snowmobiling. Oh, I miss that. See, none of these marks are gonna work anymore because I missed that one. So let's correct that right now. And I did fix my damage, looks like. So now I can start racking up more damage. Yay! See if I can split these. Only knocked one down. Didn't take any damage off of that one. Although it was trying to roll me over. Woo! Oh, isn't that beautiful country? Hang on a second. You know, sometimes you just have to savor the moment, right? Look at that. That looks like a wonderful thumbnail. Mm. Or go back this way. Look at that right front just slowly turning by itself. I made it stop. It's still in reverse. There it goes forward. So anyways, I think we played around enough with the view. Oh, but can you imagine getting out there on a snowmobile? Oh, about 95 across the snow. Getting air off the peaks. Assuming you've been there before and you know what's on the other side. You don't do 95 off a peak like that until you know what you're going to land on. Like for that example, it wasn't a flat landing or would not be a flat landing, assuming you were ripping across here in a snowmobile. So until you know the trail, you gotta be cautious. But you, after that, you find a route through all this that works for you, and you do the same route when you want to haul ass. Now, if you just gonna pick a hillside like that and play around, well, then you just go ripping up and down the side of the hill. Take the bumps as you find them. Used to do that in Minnesota. Moved to I've been in Texas since 2012. Um, there was a stint that I lived in North Carolina for 6 months. Another that was in '94. There was another stint long, long time ago, um, when I was between like 18 and 20 years old, something in there. I spent 6 months in a suburb of Phoenix, Arizona with my dad. Alrighty. Music's not done, but I'm ready to go. Next job. Back to Blackbird. Drilling parts delivery. Start tracking. These are white because I've already accepted them. That's how I'm able to pick them back out again. Otherwise, I would forget what job it was. We can do fire in a barrel and floating drill also, but I can't do floating drill with this truck. If I could, I'd be picking it up, but you need a high saddle, and I can't put a high saddle on this. So I will bring something else out here for that. I was thinking of running this Kraz, just recover it to the garage so it gets all fixed up, and then put an M747 behind it, and I could haul 6 spots between the 4 on the trailer and the 2 in the truck. This one, I'm probably just gonna return to the garage. I'll use a 6x6 or a 12x12 for moving that. I'm not going to mess around, or I mean a 10x10, 10x10 or 12x12, or maybe the Crass, something that's big and heavy. The 6x6 has too much stability issues to put it under a huge trailer like that. You know, I say that, but I've done it in the past and gotten away with it. But I'm just not going to risk it. So where the hell were we? Picking up 4 drilling spare parts is where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty then, big square boxes. I love a big box. I'm talking about, you know, packing crates, right? That's what you guys thought, right? Try not to offend the ladies in the audience. Of course, I probably already did, so a little late. But you know what? It's 2021. Equality and all. The ladies are allowed to have fun too. I've never been one to say that a woman can't do this job or that thing or whatever it happens to be just because she's a woman. My mind just doesn't work that way. Women can do anything they feel up to doing. I don't know why I'm doing all these marks, as I know I gotta, you know, go up this road, cut over to that road past the fuel station, blah blah blah. I've done it 100 times. I could use this little windy bitch and go up past the garage, but no need to go past the garage. I still can't run it through there and fix it when it's got freight on it. I don't care about the body damage so much as this is our bypass. You know, I should check out that bypass. Thinking about the next thing I might do, move that big trailer, and I should see if this bypass is worth a shit. I remember it being not much better than taking the short way. You know, it's not too bad so far. But then you get into this little S-curvy shit. Yeah. Yeah, that might not be too bad to go that route instead of losing my trailer over the side of the cliff there. But now I screwed up my waypoints. Oh, fuck the waypoints. Oh, shit. Used all that time to make them and then just delete it all. We got the big mud hole coming out of here. We could try this side, but I don't think it's any better. I mean, I've tried this side before and didn't find it any better. We could do this, help us move along. I could throw it in low range and get through it anyways. But if I can get through it a little quicker with the help of a winch point, why not? Maybe in the future I'll just start bypassing the whole thing through the woods. All right. Is it this way or that way? Yep, it's over there. Just wanted to make sure I'm turning the right direction. I thought it was further up the road, but I can't trust my mind to get things right, as you've seen. Do 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 do. I don't like the 3-spot on that one anymore. I think I'm going to make that one the high saddle to go get that trailer. And then I can pull high saddles from there on. 4-spot, 6-spot, 8-spot, or 10-spot, or even 11-spot. But I wish they hadn't taken the 2-spot basket off of that truck. The mod developer deleted the 2-spot basket off of the 6x6 and the 12x12 in favor of, whoa, doggy. Okay, it's laying in the street there. Oh, or it's not. Ah, you. Mother effing street sign. Well, I've bitched about, I've bitched before about what happens if you get one of those signs stuck in your bumper, grill, or whatever, and it touches the ground. Don't even have to dig in. I'm trying to open functions to get the crane, but I need the engine running. So now I have to close functions to start the engine and then go back in. What a pain in the ass. You can't start the engine while you're in the functions menu. Well, I suppose I could scroll to where it says start engine, but I wasn't thinking of that at the moment. Didn't occur to me. All that occurred to me right then was get out of functions so I can start the engine. As long as I can reach all 4 of these without moving, I can drag them closer to me and get them on here. Come on, pick it up out of the snow now. Yeah, just keep swinging round and round and you'll get to where I want you eventually. This one drew up so close to the truck. I don't know. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll have to drag it out, but I'll get it. Ah, jeez. It wasn't that close until the other box started making it move. All right, now I gotta come up because the crate's upside down still. Start drawing it in at the same time. Oh, love the way it bounces. Let's boom it in a little bit. That'll help it. That'll help it move along a little quicker. Whoa! Trying to get it up here in this first slot. And not exactly what I wanted, but all I care is that it's on the truck. Start cranking the line in on this one. Let's go this way a little bit. It's gonna get stuck on the ass end of the truck. I can't boom it up without bringing it in, and it's not gonna move. Ah, you bitch. Come on. Remember, restore crane before packing. Well, you may not see that certain type of behavior on your game. I was all set up last frickin' crate to get all 4 of them on the truck without restoring the crane and moving the truck. And this son of a bitch has to get stuck on the ass end of my flatbed. This bullshit right here that you see in front of you just eliminated being able to do another job. Whoops. Go back into functions, restore crane, unpack pack. Okay. Close functions and make the delivery. I was that close. Those signs are no joke if they get stuck underneath you. I'm going to whip this around so I'm pointed out. And then we'll finish her off. Finish off the job, finish off the video. I had hoped to move the trailer too, but there's always another video. Even when you think you're done, something else comes up. Cargo management. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I dumped them all on the ground, well, actually, a game glitch dumped them all on the ground. But we are done. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.